Hi, my wonderful Cancers. I hope all is well. This is your next 72-hour psychic predictions. I hope all is well, you guys. All right, so excuse my nails. They look kind of crazy. I had to give my nails a bit of a break from, basically doing them. So if they look a little like rough, please excuse that. But then again, this is not a nail channel, so. All right, Cancer. Let's go ahead and just jump into your reading. Please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Okay. Spirit, what is going on with my fabulous Cancers in the next 72 hours? What's going on with my fabulous Cancers in the next 72 hours? Let's see. What's the situation with you, wonderful Cancers? My wonderful. Thank you. We have, okay, the 9 of Wands right here. Let me clarify that at the bottom of here. I'm going to pull them all out first before I start explaining them, okay? Right. For Cancer. All right. And another one. Just kind of like to pull them all out first so I can get a big picture. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so one thing I'm getting for you Cancers in the next 72 hours is there's an ongoing battle here, okay? I'm seeing an ongoing battle with confidence. Like there's some type of ongoing battle with confidence here. I feel like your solar plexus is out of balance, Cancer. Some of you are battling like feeling worthy, a need to feel worthy, like something to do with worthiness, like you don't feel worthy, and so it's affecting your ability to stay persistent with something, all right, because of past failures. But Spirit is saying you got to keep going. I'm getting something to do with like insecurity when it comes to your second house, and the second house has a lot to do with what material possessions, your assets and stuff, what you have. You're kind of battling that in the next 72, and you need to release that. Spirit is telling you that you need to change, all right? There's a need for you to change. There's a need for you to change the way you thought your life was going to go, all right? Change your perspective on how you thought things were going to turn out. That's what Spirit's telling you. Yeah. Because in the middle right here, this is about basically your obstacle right here. And your obstacle is, happiness. You feeling happy in the next 72, enjoy, because you're kind of like in this energy of when is this going to happen, with the 7 of, anytime I see this card right here, the 7 of Pentacles, the way this traditional one looks, it's always about, hey, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I've invested, I've put a lot into this. When is it going to happen? You got to let it go. And I know that's so freaking hard to do when you've been, especially when you've been working on something for years, for the last few years, because I feel like for some of you, you may have been working on it for a good long time, and you're like, you know what, this is an ongoing battle, but Spirit is telling you to let go. I'm also seeing the heart chakra is saying continue to follow your heart. Now your blessing in the next 72 hours is the burdens card right here with the 6 of cups. So this is telling me, Cancer, that your past burdens are being lifted, all right? Whether you know it or not, like you feeling, and I'm feeling restricted. You feeling restricted? I'm sorry, I said I'm feeling restricted. The word that's dropped, really like popping out to me is the restricted. Like you feeling restricted in the past. Like it's like you used to be able to, not you used to be able to. You may have felt like anytime you made a move, Cancer, it was blocked. You were hit with a brick wall or something like that. That is being lifted. I'm sorry. Spirit is saying also, Spirit is coming through. Hold on a minute. Spirit is saying access granted. I'm sorry, I had to stop for a minute and try to get what the message was coming through. It's saying you're getting access. Access is granted to something when you didn't have access to it before, because you kept hitting, like, they're also showing me, I'm seeing in my third eye a maze, a labyrinth, like a maze, you know, those little maze, those labyrinth mazes. You're going to get access to figure out how to get through the maze. You're going to be able to get out, because it's like you've been like stuck in this maze or something. I'm also getting that Gwen Stefani song, Stuck in a Spiderweb. I don't really know the name of the song. It was actually No Doubt, when she was a part of No Doubt. Trapped in a Spiderweb. You're going to be able to get out, okay? All right, let's see what else is happening for my Cancers in the next 72. Let's see. What else? We have the Tree right here. We have personal growth right here. We have Princess of Water. Ooh, that's pretty. Snowflake. Okay. Okay, Cancer. I'm also seeing, okay, so we're going to go back to the Tree. With the Tree right here, what this card is telling me is you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of personal growth within the next 72 hours, 2 weeks ahead. I see this personal growth is coming from your connection to Source. Through your connection to Source, you're going to experience some type of personal growth. If you're feeling kind of disconnected from Source, please go outside more, get connected with nature, because there's some type of personal growth that you're going to experience by doing that. All right. I'm also seeing with the Princess of Water, you guys are very intuitive within the next 72 hours to a week ahead. I feel like your intuition is on point, and you guys are very compassionate, which I feel like you guys are like that anyway. Cancers are very sensitive as well. So I feel like you guys are very sensitive, very compassionate, but that's basically what Cancers are. And I love Cancers to begin with. All right. I'm also getting something about being artistic, tapping into your artistic energy. Oh. Spirit, okay. So if you've been having like a bit of a block when it comes to your creativity, all right, if you've been having a bit of a block, a bit of a block, Spirit is telling you to go outside and connect with Source, because they're going to help you with that block, all right? They're going to help you unblock that block through some type of growth here. Put your feet in the grass. Just spend some time outside in nature, and they're going to help you with that, all right? I'm also getting with the snowflake. With the snowflake, I feel like there's, when it comes to your work within the next 72 hours, you're basically handling it very carefully. Like, you're paying attention to detail. There's something to do with your work, or maybe there's a work project that's happening where you're having to do some type of careful handling. All right, there's something to do with, oh, okay. Spirit is coming through again. Spirit is also saying, for some of you Cancers, there's something coming through within the next 72 hours to a week ahead that's going to need your careful handling. There's something that's coming in. There's something that's coming in for some of you guys, and you're going to have to handle it very carefully. It's very fragile for some of you. For others of you, there's just something that you're doing in the next 72. It could even be like a package, because I'm seeing a package for some of you where you're having to, it's fragile. Something about handling something with care because it's fragile. I'm seeing that happening in the next 72 as well. All right. I'm also seeing equestrian. For some reason, I'm getting equestrian for someone, an equestrian. Riding horses or something like that. That's for someone specific who's watching this video. All right, I'm going to get one last message. And I'm not going to do the channel messages today. I'm going to skip them, okay? I'm going to give them a little bit of a break. One last message for Cancer, and we'll close the reading. They're saying everything will work out fine. I'm getting that clearly. We have autumn right here. So it says everything will come together. Everything will come together in fall. Expect change, balance, reconnecting with loved ones during this time. So for some of you, the change is going to happen in fall, but for some reason, intuitively, I'm not getting that, all right? Intuitively, I'm getting Spirit is trying to tell you to expect change, all right? Expect change, but you need to let go of what you expected, how you expected things to turn out. Be open to other possibilities because it's not going to turn out exactly the way you turned out. For some of you, you've been working so hard on something that it's going to be like, you've been working so hard on, and let me slow down because I feel like I'm talking so fast that I'm not that I feel like I can't catch up with what I'm trying to say. Okay. I feel like you've been so focused on something, you've been so focused on something that you're not realizing because you've been so focused on that one thing, it's actually growing something else in the background. So basically what I'm saying is be open to a change of events. It's like for some of you, you've been focused on this one thing, and this one thing is actually going to be a stepping stone to something else. All right. That's what I wanted to say. All right, Cancer, if you like this reading, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you really like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.